Hello and welcome, the D to the R here, and if I just turn the camera around, we've just got to Saundersfoot, which is about a 10-minute drive, or actually probably a bit longer, about a 15-20 minute drive outside of TENBY. Not that long, but it's a beautiful little seaside town. So I hope you all enjoy our little trip to Saundersfoot. We got ice creams here, and we're going to head down towards the beach. So at the moment, I'm just laying on the beach, waiting for the sun to appear from behind that big grey cloud. There is a nice plane just flying right there. And if I sit up, oh, this is where we are. Got a nice little blue blanket. I'm using my rucksack as a pillow. And there's a nice little shop over there. And that is the car park over that way. And the sun has just decided to start to break through the cloud. Just heading away from the beach. We're going to have a look around the town. So moving on, we're going to have a look around the town itself. And pop into a few little shops. Got cards and gifts there. We've got a nice big outlet shop over the way here. Holiday cottage. And it is VE Day today as well. Saw quite a few little Union Jack flags up in the window. Just come across this really old style Victorian shop. Look at this. Kind of reminds me of the Black Country Museum. And we've got the old bike out there as well. Reminds me of the bike Granville uses in open all hours. I do like this poster. New Year's Day swim, Saundersfoot, from the classic film Jaws. And that is next to the spa and the post office. So we've just been down that street there. We're going to head up this way now. Just going to have a little mosey around. Might pop off into a little pub and get a bite to eat. And just see where the day takes us. Just popped into the Royal Oak. Just up from the seafront. Had a J2O and a Pepsi. I'm just going to relax. So that was the little trip into the Royal Oak. And there's a nice pink building next to it as well. And we've got bar kitchen next door. Just there. Just gonna have a little walk. We've got the High Street just here. Got a Lifeboat Saundersfoot charity across the road. And you got a nice shop that we're going to head into now. Just here, Christy Kindle. Just here. Just being inside the shop, it is very nice. and lots of different ornaments and stuff. Not going to film inside, but I just thought I'd bring you a little bit of the outside area. It is very nice, very unique, and I've got some really good stuff. And there's a nice little bench there as well. I wonder if you can sit on that. That's quite a snazzy idea. I just noticed they're using an old work boot and using it as a plant pot. We have some nice bits of artwork here, and we've got another seating area just there too. Noticed outside of the shop we've got this painted post with a kind of shocked expression, and as you look up the road heading up that way, we've got quite a few more posts that have been painted all different colours to make it look a little bit vibrant. It's quite a nice little touch. And if I just turn around, there is the way down to the beach area. And the sun has decided to come back out. It did go a little bit cloudy earlier on, and I was a bit worried we might have a little bit more rain, but turns out it's going to be, looks like it's going to be quite nice. So we just walked up the way and come across this Kookaburra, and it's an Australian themed restaurant which I've not come across before. It looks really nice, to be fair. It's a steakhouse, but that is the first time I've come across an Australian themed restaurant. Very snazzy, here in Saundersfoot. And we've got another hardware and home shop just here that we'll be popping into. Just carrying on with our little walk, we are off to try and find some nice donuts. There's quite a few little clothing shops and nickel antique style shops. We've got the bunker just here. Nice little restaurant slash food, pub lunch, breakfasts, daily specials. Got the boathouse just here. This looks like it's closed at the moment now. We've got the dog house over the road. And I can see rock and fudge shop ice cream. I wonder if these will do donuts. The copper hog, that looks quite tasty. Butchers and deli. So let's have a look, see if we can find ourselves a nice donut. Just coming a little further away at the moment, just by the captain's table, and also the stone crab, which is just here. And if I just turn the camera over this way, is the boating marina. There we've got some boats, canoes. And there's a big shop over there. I think it's a shop in the style of a boat. I bet these people that live here have a beautiful view of the harbour. There's some larger boats just around here. Nice little sailing boats. And just here, Saundersfoot Sailing Club. Just walking down. It's a nice little area. The shop slash boat over there is called the Free Spirit. Just gonna have a little walk. And this is the harbour at Saundersfoot. Got some more boats just up there. I think they might be under repair. And we've got a couple of boats just here as well. Some rules and regulations. Have a walk around a little dock area. Some benches up there as well, you can have a sit down and just enjoy. What a beautiful view. I'm not walking up there, walking down them ladders. I'd rather take the steps which are just over there. Nice little bit of garden area just here. Bit of greenery, bit of shrubbery. How relaxing and peaceful. And there goes the harbour master, making sure everything is in order. And there's a beautiful view. If I just zoom in a little bit, beautiful view of the countryside over there. Someone's just putting a boat into the water as well. Fascinates me. And they get the boat into the water. I think it's stuck. It's going. The Harbour master is about to come round, I think. So I'm going to carry on. It's a nice little boat there for sale. That is quite a nice little vessel. Just took a walk along the harbour side. We've got a marina place here, and just over this way another little secret beach that I didn't know about. There's someone fishing there. How beautiful is this? Just going to take a walk this way, and I want to get a shot of the sea from up on this wall. Got some little canoe things here. Wow. That is beautiful. And then you've got another section of beach just round there with a few little coves. But just zoom in slightly. That looks beautiful over there. Gonna take a nice steady walk just along. It is a shame that we've got the grey sky. It's according to the weather, it will brighten up later on around tea time, the 5 o'clock mark, but it's not raining. It's not all that cold, so I can't complain. It's still a beautiful place, and I do like this just down here. Just walk down the steps. Now these memorial benches have the flowers on. That is a very, very nice touch. And we've got another one over here as well. That is beautiful. I suppose you could sit on these steps as well. If you just wanted 5 minutes with an ice cream, or a nice bottle of pop, or a cup of tea and coffee, just to enjoy the sound of the waves, or maybe just to watch a few boats sailing in and out of the harbour. So yes, that is my little exploration, my little tour of Saundersfoot, and we'll be heading back towards the TENBY area shortly. Hope you've all enjoyed. It has been a really nice day actually, just having a little walk round and a little stroll, popping into a few shops and just enjoying the rather nice weather. See you all again soon. Take care.